I've completed many goals in my 20-year Runescape journey, from maxing Runescape Classic in 2008, Runescape 2 in 2011, maxing a hardcore Iron Man, getting 5.6 billion XP and obtaining the Trim Completion Escape. I've set myself the ultimate goal of completing one of Runescape's most prestigious titles, the Golden Reaper.
Quick recap from episode number 6, we were able to pick up 100 kills total in Elite Dungeons 3, and since we already had the pets, Insane Final Boss is now completely done. For Elite Dungeons 3, we're just missing one ECB piece. I've already tackled Elite Dungeons 2 and 3, unlocking Insane Final Boss now for both. That's going to leave Elite Dungeons 1, something I haven't done in quite some time. I'm sitting at 75 kills now in hard mode. It's been quite some time, so hopefully we can knock this out and learn how to do it efficiently, and maybe even learn to one cycle. And first kill back, what do you got for me, boss? 34 ancient scales, that is incredible. Not my best kill time here, but we get 11 scales, not bad. I think they're about 1.2 mil at the moment each, so it's pretty good money here. This was a terrible kill, 3 cycle, but we get 10 ancient scales, not too bad. 2 cycle for 17 scales, very nice. Big DPS, come on. There we go. Crit stick, go burr. What do you got for me? 7 ancient scales, not too great. Every kill I feel like the lottery here. What do we got? 14 scales, not bad. 8 scales, not great. Back to it, what do you got, boss? 22 ancient scales, very nice. Still haven't been able to get a 1 cycle yet, but here we go, another kill and 35 ancient scales, wow. Keep this money train going. 7 scales, psych. This trim requirement was truly awful. They needed to have instant something, but yeah, just competing with people on every world, it was really rough. But we finally got the Trim Completion Escape back. There we go. Looking absolutely like a unit again, and back to PVMing. We got 9 scales, not bad. Four ancient scales, I think that's the lowest you can get. And back-to-back 4 scales, unfortunate. Switching it up this kill, did a duo with my girlfriend, just to kind of show her what ED1 was all about, and wow, 2 scales. Still AFK in Corporal Beast in my downtime, and that is 1,500 kills. Still a long ways to go on the log progress, unfortunately. Took a little breather from Elite Dungeons 1, doing some Raksha with a girlfriend, just kind of break up the monotony of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And we got lucky enough and picked up a pair of fleeting boots sometime through our hour here. Nice to see some easy money. And final detour before going back to ED1, able to get all of the relics alchemized from Elite Dungeons 3 from the last episode. So it was a easy 47 mil, not too bad. And back to the ED1 grind. What do we got coming back? If you can die, 7 scales, not good. You know, that Mimic token gets me every time, but 20 Ancient Scales, that's pretty good. How many skills did I get? I've never seen that before. Let's see. 5 skills. Okay, not good. Aura ran out halfway through this kill, but we still managed to get it on a 2 cycle and 7 ancient scales. Another day of ED1. What have you got for me today, boss? 60 scales, yo, that's a ton. Hey, that's a war spear. 7 scales, womp womp. This was almost a 1 cycle, very close. PR and 45 scales, that's awesome. PR 446. Still no 1 cycles, unfortunately. Big money, 5 scales. And 8 ancient scales. Yo, 37 doubled into 74. That is amazing. Here's the chest now after 31 solo ED1 runs. I was able to pick up 627 scales, averaging just over 20 per dungeon, which is pretty good. I was getting almost 4 runs in per hour, so that's about 80 mil GP per hour. Pretty good. Super random clip, but I've never done a challenge gem before. Some people just invited me here at War's Retreat, so I gave it a whirl. I didn't have an aura or a familiar. Just kind of went nuts, and I ended up winning. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, I've never done a challenge gem before. I don't know if 1.6 mil is good or not, but I wasn't on aura and didn't have a familiar, so I'll take it. I genuinely appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me on my videos. I'm sorry it's been so far and few in between. Unfortunately, over the last several weeks, I've been suffering pretty heavily from the disease that shall not be named. I lost my sense of taste and smell, and I was basically bedridden for about a week with just absolutely horrible symptoms. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm still getting my voice back, coughing a lot, but time to get back in the saddle, and hopefully I can start pumping out videos a lot more frequently than I have. So I appreciate you watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.